That's what's up, running shit. Now tell them where I am from. Philly, where I am from.
MOD! What?
Story time with Philly. Story time with Philly. I can't sing. Story time with Philly.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
What's up, y'all? It's your man Philly 2 Corpus, aka Old Man Gamer, aka Old Head Gamer. Excuse me. And I was talking to my mom the other day on the phone, and she was telling me about that StoryTime video, my first StoryTime video. If you go back on my channel, go to playlist, click StoryTime. It's the very first episode. But anyway, she was like, "Wow, you remember that?" Yeah, you know. So got to reminiscing, and was talking about another episode that happened maybe 6 to 8 months after I got my Atari VCS back. But anyway, so I figured I'd drop that down with y'all. But yeah, the year was 1979, and I was just acting a fool. I mean, I was doing like the craziest shit. I mean, I was like fucking off, and I don't know, you know, I was just, man. But anyway, my mom, she was tired of it. She was a single mom, you know, she couldn't, you know, she wasn't no father figure. She was like, fuck this. You know what? Fuck it. So I'm sitting home after school. I don't know, I did something. She came home. She was like, you know what? Just Philly, get your fucking coat on. Come on, let's go. Go get in the car. Now I can guarantee you, we wasn't going out 309 this time. So anyway, we get in the car. I'm like, where the fuck is she taking me, yo? She takes me to the 39th Police District. That's the police station, but like in Philadelphia, certain precincts or whatever, where I lived in the 39th precinct, and that's where she takes me to. So, and it was just like, you know, how you seen it on Barney Miller and all them old time TV shows. It was a big long wooden desk with some fat, overweight policeman sitting up there, sergeant or whatever. You know, she goes and she's like, "Here, take him. I'm done with him. I don't want him no more. I can't handle him. Y'all have him. Here, take him." She walked out and it was like, ma'am, you can't leave your son here. You can't do it. Look, I'm done. I can't do it. She walks out. So they're like, oh, go ahead, sit down over there. So I sits on a bench next to a homeless dude and some lady that was scantily dressed with fish net. She smelled like alcohol and bad perfume. You all know what she was. She was on a stroll. But anyway, so they like, yo, what you in for? I'm like, man, I got my mom, man. She caught me doing things at school. You know, they was like, oh, man, wow. Well, yeah, we're in here too for doing bad stuff or whatever. So, and the officer's like, yeah, how bad are you that your mom just dropped you off at the police station and, you know, just left you here with strangers like that? I'm like, I don't know, officer. I mean, I don't care. I don't need her. Shoot, I don't need her. You know how stupid we are as kids. I don't need her. But anyway, so he's like, well, yeah, you know, it's that bad there? I'm like, yeah, you know, she crazy. You know, I can't stay up after 9 o'clock. I like Johnny Carson. I want to see late night TV. But officer was like, oh, so, you know, things like that bother you? I'm like, yeah, you know, so what? I'm a little kid. I mean, I don't be asleep when I'm in the bed anyway, so. You know, we discussing things, and he's like, yeah, wow. And the homeless guy is like, yeah, wow, you got a TV? I said, yeah, we got a color TV. You don't know? And back then, you know, having a color TV was a big deal. And on top of that, we didn't have the one where you had a little knob where you turn. We had buttons where it was the digital button joint. So I was like, yeah, we got the button joints too. You know what I mean? So then, and the homeless dude was like, damn, that joint is, yo, you got one of them joints? Oh, you must be high rolling it, but you know. And the officer was like, wow, yeah. I was like, yeah, and I got 20 Atari VCS. And what? He was like, and you got a VCS? And you up here with us? I was like, man, my mom don't understand. He's like, okay, whatever. So I must have sat there for about maybe 2-3 hours. I don't remember, because I was a little boy. I went to sleep. And they woke me up. They was like, come on, Philly. We taking you somewhere. Come on, get in the car. So we get in the car. go and they take me back to my house. They like, do you know where you live at? I'm like, yeah, you know, I told them where I lived at. So we go to my house and they knock on the door and they like, ma'am, you can't just leave your son at the police station. Look, I don't want him. I don't care. Fuck his ass. Look, that motherfucker is the devil. He's the fucking devil. Yo, shit was funny. Yo, my mom just kept saying, that boy is the devil. There's something wrong with him. He's fucking crazy, Mr. Officer. I'm trying to tell you. And they were like, but ma'am, you really can't do that. Why not? Why not? What's the problem? People leave their kids all around all the time. Why can't I be like one of them? Why can't I be one of them? Sorry, I ain't even want to adopt him. Yes, I was adopted. I ain't even want to adopt him. His dad wanted him. Then his bitch ass left me. Yes, my dad is a bitch ass, but anyway. So, officer's like, look, ma'am, I understand, but you can't just be dropping the kid off at the police station. She said, hey, I could have dropped him off down City Hall. I could have dropped him off down South Street. I could have dropped him off down Penn's Landing. I brought him to an authority figure. What's the problem? Ma'am, if you do that, we're going to have to lock you up. She said, oh, if you lock me up, I won't have to be with him, right? Lock me up. Here, lock me up. Here, take me to jail. Take me to jail right now. I'm like, but Mom, I thought you loved me, Mommy. I thought you loved me, Mommy. You know, I'm a mama's boy, so what? Yeah. And she was like, I guess. Go on. Yeah, I guess let him on in here, whatever the case may be. And then the cops was like, now, if I was you, I would listen to my mom, because, you know, you could be like that homeless guy on that bench. And I was like, oh, hey, no, I'm good. Or you could have a mom like that lady that you was sitting next to, one that smelled like alcohol, cheap perfume. I said, oh, hey, oh, fuck that. So, yeah, I love my mom to death. I think that more parents today should be raised like how I was raised back in the day, where if you did something, you got your ass whooped by your mom, and if somebody on the street that your mom knew or whatever, they whooped your ass too. Kids nowadays, they got that entitlement factor about them. They feel like they're entitled or whatever. But I honestly think that if we raised our kids the way we were raised, I think things would be better. It kind of skipped a generation. But I raised my son the right way. My mama raised me the right way. She was right, because that scared the shit out of me, and I guarantee you I did not really do no fucked off shit again, because I was not trying to wind up like that homeless man or that prostitute. But anyway, this is your man Philly 2 Corpus. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm about to watch this NBA finals. You know what I mean? I really don't care about Lebanon or Steph, but you know. Anyway, don't ask me who was going to win, because the Sixers, but they not there.